everyone, welcome to another video of Automate with Integromat. In this video, we will discuss about automating your Facebook lead ads and integrating an email or an SMS whenever a user fills a lead form on Facebook ads. This will make your ad more engaging and you'll get better results and conversions from your lead ads in Facebook. If you're new to this channel, we do create automation videos for productivity, social media marketing, email marketing, affiliate marketing, and making your life more easier in your marketing and automation tactics. We use Integromat for automating the Facebook lead ads in this case, and Integromat is an automation platform for automating your, as I said, the marketing strategies, and they offer a lot of other web applications like Aweber, email marketing apps like Sendgrid, and there are hundreds of apps which we will discuss later. And if you are new to Integromat, I will link it in the description, so you may check out there. You will get a free subscription from the link in the description. With that, we'll start with the automation. As you can see, I have hundreds of other campaigns running for Twitter, Facebook, Aweber, Airtable, Zoom, and a lot of other web applications. So for now, we will start with our scenario. Click on create a new scenario, and as you can see, there are hundreds of applications, but what we need is Facebook and SendGrid to send emails, as I discussed. So search for Facebook here. Facebook, as you can see, there are many Facebook groups, are there, Facebook pages, Facebook Messenger. So what we need is Facebook lead ads. So we will select Facebook lead ads. Also search for SendGrid. We need SendGrid to email everyone every time when someone fills a lead form. Now we can see we can create a scenario with the both the applications that we selected. Click on Facebook and you will see the scenarios. We have new lead here. New lead means whenever someone clicks submits a form, you can see this icon is for immediate action. The immediately when someone fills a form, we need to perform this task. That's why this is immediate. If you need a delayed response, you can consider clicking on 5 minutes or whatever suits you, your scenario and requirements. Now that it's connected, we got the lead. Now next step is getting the lead details, so choose the lead details for next. And in this case, if you're doing for the first time, you will have to connect your Facebook account which you use to run your campaigns. As you can see, I've already connected my Facebook account. So in your case, if you're new to Integromat, you will have to connect your Facebook account. So click on add and name your connection and just click on add again, and it will take you to Facebook, and you'll have to sign in with your Facebook account and verify your account which you use to run the campaigns. And eventually on the next step, it will show you the pages that you admin pages or that you owe, and from that pages you can select the lead forms that you created for the ads. Click OK, and for the Facebook lead ads, get lead details, click on that, and it will also ask you to choose the connection. I have different Facebook accounts which I use, so I've connected with one now. I'll show you how the connect page will look now. Sorry. Okay, so my token has expired, so I will connect again and let you know how to connect with a new Facebook account. You click on add and I will go to Facebook, and I will, yeah, this is Facebook, so I'll just sign in with one of my Facebook ad account. Now I guess it is connected. Yes, now it will ask you to choose your page. It will list all the pages that you admin. So I have chosen my page, and the next it will ask you to choose your form. If you have created the Facebook ad already, you will have to create the ad first. Once you create the ad set, it will ask you to create the form. So you can create a form with whatever parameters you need user to fill, like the name, email address, mobile number. Based on your requirement, you can choose those things. I will choose my form here. Yeah, I have multiple forms, so I will choose one for now. And in the lead ID, when you click there, these values will automatically come from the Facebook. So I will choose the lead ID from this. The lead ID variable is listed here, as you can see. I'll choose that lead ID and it will be assigned here, that variable. Click on lead ID and just click OK. And on the next step, you will be able to get everything about that particular lead ID. Things like the name, what user filled, the email ID that user filled in that lead, and the time the user filled that lead. And there are a lot of things that you can use based on your requirement. You can use it in your email campaigns or your SMS campaigns. Next is to connect with SendGrid, since I am sending an email to user whenever the user fills this lead form. So I'll choose SendGrid now, and as you can see there are multiple functionalities. I'll choose the send mail, and now SendGrid also you will have to connect with your SendGrid account. As you can see, I have connected my SendGrid account. It's very easy. Just click on the add button that you see here. Click on add, and it will ask you to link your yeah, you will have to go to SendGrid dashboard, and in the left side you will see settings, and in settings you will see the API keys. Generate your API key, and with full access generate your API key and name your connection, and just give any random name and paste your API key here. I have already connected my API key here, so I am not going to connect it again. So I will choose my API key, the SendGrid API key here, and the from email address should be an email that is verified in your senders in your SendGrid account. So go to your SendGrid dashboard. In settings you can verify a sender by just typing an email, and they will send you an verification link. Just click on that. If you have a verified sender, just type that verified sender email here, so that you can use this sender to send your email campaigns to users when they fill the form. Also name your sender, whatever name you want the email to have from in the sender column. I have filled my email address and now the name. And now the important parameters come here. Send it to whom do you want to send the email? I want to send it to the person who filled the Facebook lead form here. So those variables, the values come from the lead ID. Since we chose the lead ID in the previous tab, it will come the, as you can see, the email ID is here, the name is here. Those things come from the lead, and I will choose the email address and the name here and click OK. Do you have a transactional template? No, I'm not using transactional. So since this is an promotional content mail, I won't choose the transactional one. And subject depends on whatever subjects you want. I'll just give a random subject here. And the beauty is that you can use those variables in subject and the email content as well. If you want to address a user by his name, you can use that in subject, and you can use that in content, because you have the variable here. As you can see, you have the full name here. If you want to address the user with full name, just like hello, the name, you can just click on the name and it will come here. It will be automatically filled with the name that the user will type when he filled the lead form. It's fully customizable. Even the subject you can fill with the username. In case you need an attachment, you can upload an attachment here. Just add, and you can link your attachment from some cloud. And in the email content, if you want to choose an HTML content, it's up to you. You can design an HTML page in some or online HTML editors, and just paste your HTML code here if you want. It totally depends on your requirement. Now that I've just given a dummy content on the email, uh, now we have an column called advanced settings. In advanced settings, you will see options like reply to. This will be the email the user can reply back to the email, and in the uh, other headers you can give values like priority. If you want the priority to be urgent, you can give those values as well. It's super easy, and you can, once you done, you can just click OK and your scenario is ready. Whenever a user fills a lead form, it will get the lead details in the next, and it will send an email automatically. And all you have to do now is just enable this and run this infinitely. Every time the user fills, instantly this will be run. This scenario will be run. This totally depends on you. If you want to, if you want to connect with bulk gate for sending SMS, now we have done email. So if you want to send an SMS as well, it doesn't take much steps. Just connect a router here and connect the email and the SMS together in two branches. That's super easy. It's totally up to you. You can perform multiple functionalities. Like if you want to tweet, you can tweet it. You can see an option for ad here. Yeah, there are multiple apps. You can connect anything with this. Depends on totally your requirement. If you want to tweet or if you want to add the lead details to your Google Sheet, you can do that. You can totally experiment around these things. I guess this is very easy and very interesting to experiment on and create your own automation scenarios. I will connect. I will show you how to send SMS to every user when he fills the form. So just I connected the bulk gate. Bulk gate is for sending bulk SMS, and now I will just put a router and I'll put both of these in a branch. Choose a router here, connected it with the Facebook lead. I'll unlink here and I'll connect it with the Facebook lead and connect both these SMS and email together with the router. So these both actions will happen together in parallel. Now that I have the bulk gate, it is also super easy. Just click on bulk gate and it will ask you to connect as usual. Connect it with your bulk gate account. Very easy. Click on add and it will ask you for some ID that you have in your bulk gate account. Sign up for bulk gate and get the application ID and some application token. Use that here. And whom do you want to send? Recipient. Just select the recipient. Recipient's mobile number you have in the lead details. Choose the mobile number variable here. Just click on OK. That will be automatically filled every time the user fills the form. This is very interesting. Integromat is super interesting. Honestly, it has given me a lot of conversions than which I used to do the normal ads. But it's totally up to you to experiment on Integromat, and their subscription is worth paying. It it makes your email marketing much better, and it makes sure every email lands on the inbox. Now that we are done with this scenario, it was very easy scenario. For now, we'll wind up the video, and in case you are interested in knowing more about the automation scenarios like this, do consider subscribing the channel. I will create a new video every day, more videos on more scenarios for email marketing, auto marketing, Facebook marketing, whatever things you need, you can comment it on the description. And in case you feel any error while creating this, I will help you guys. If you need any help, you can just comment it below. Also, I will try to export the scenario and I will link it in the description so that you can just import the scenario and you can work on it very quickly. You can see there are multiple things like Google Sheets. You can add the lead details to Google Sheets if you want. Every time a lead fills the form, you can add those lead details like the name, email number, mobile number, email ID, mobile number, everything to your Google Sheet, and you can maintain a Google Sheet for your leads. These are it's the functionalities are infinite, and it depends on your creativity, whatever things you want to do. Now I guess you got an idea of what is Integromat. Integromat is a automation platform for managing your campaigns, social media campaigns, email marketing campaigns, and many more. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it helped you.